world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical. Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing an episode of Subsistence on my hardcore playthrough. Okay, it's going to be a building episode. Now, I know I said that last time, but I'm going to try to keep you guys a little bit more engaged because I don't know if this is going to work. I think it's going to work, but I have an interesting idea for the top of my tower. Now, I might raise the roof a little bit higher, but for right now, I think this is going to be the top. Though I'll probably have a flat top so that I can put solar panels and stuff out there. But for right now, this is going to be the top area where I walk at, other than just, popping on the roof or something. But I have an interesting idea what I want to do up here. First thing I'm going to do is bring all those down here and move these off the bar. Oops. Don't throw away my med kits. Jiminy Christmas. And I'm pretty high up, so I should be able to do that. Okay, so this is going to be an odd one. It's going to be enclosed, but it's not going to be completely enclosed. And I'll show you what I mean. Now, I have a piece. That's something I already had created before. It was downstairs. And I went ahead and brought it up here for this. See if I can. I needed it to make it work. Ah, yes, this is actually a good test. What are you at now? 60 because it's early morning. And if I place something here, oh, watch the fingers. All right, cool. So that did not affect it. All right, that's one good thing I wondered about. Move over here. All right. Bring the next set rails down. Now you'll see I've got a lot of rails. There's a reason for that. Now I know it's not going to line up perfectly, but I have a really cool idea. I've never done it, and I really want to try it. Now the first part this does, I'm not going to accidentally walk off in the middle of the night and fall to my death, even though some of you out there were waiting for that. Oh God, that is going to be a big gap. It can't be helped. It is what it is, right? All right, I brought a couple other pieces around to help me do this. So the first thing I need to put down is that. Let's go ahead and put that up. And we're just going to start going around. And I am intending to do a double wall, a full wall of rails. Now, like I said, there's going to be a gap. I can't fix, there's nothing I can do about the gap. It's just, it's part of the building system. Now, I'm going to take this one, and I'm just going to rotate around. As I finish one side, I can bring it around to here. Just bring all these down. I won't need to bring them in my inventory again. Now, another day has passed in the game. I had to go out and get resources so that I could do this. I did get attacked this morning, and it seems I'm getting attacked basically once a day now. All right, click to the. There we go. See, that was going to be the issue. I knew there'd be some issues. Ooh, did I not count my rails correctly? I thought I did. Whoa, wait. I am short. I'm going to be short 2 straight rails, it looks like. Hold on. Let me run downstairs and see what I have. God, this is like a wine. I need a faster way down. I don't have a lake I can jump into, so I'm stuck with what I've got. Ooh, I don't have the supplies. I need to make the rails. I'll actually have to go out. You know, no, because I made sure my inventory wasn't full. Maybe making the wood pieces made me short, because I know I was careful not to be crafting with a full inventory, because I know sometimes that can cause issues. But, oh well. Don't have another one down here. No, I'm gonna need more now. So I'm not gonna be able to finish it. Now I'm disappointed. That was like, yes, I'm gonna do this, and it's gonna be all done, and we'll be able to look at 75% of it, ish. I say ish. It pushes the ish in the basket. I did get my corners correct, so. Grab this. Now, see, I was worried about doing it. I thought about, you know what? I don't have to. And I think what would happen is I waste the resources making these two pieces. I was like, I can just use the pieces here from the floor. Yeah. If I try to use the pieces from the floor, I'm going to end up inadvertently walking through one of the holes that I made. See, just like that. Inadvertently walking through one of... Okay, that's twice in a row. No more. All right. Inadvertently walking through the holes that I was making and, you know, falling to my death. Now, Percroon was honest. He was like, yeah, I was, you know, I thought you were going to fall. I didn't want it to happen, but I was pretty sure you were going to fall. So at least he was honest. All right, and now what I'm going to do with these, for right now, I'm going to... Okay, so I need a full wall. And I'm going to take the one on this side, because less chance of falling and killing myself. And push that out until it clicks. And then this will go... It's going to... Man, it's going to be an odd looking... Because it doesn't fill. Now, when I did a wall before, I was using foundations, and I made it work. But, I mean, I was only doing a half wall. And then let's go ahead and grab this wall back again. This might not work. I mean, I hope it does, because I used all the resources to make it. I mean... It's odd. My solar panel still gets enough power, so that's good. And that's getting 55, which is what I expected. I didn't expect it to get the full light. Let's set it right here. And I'm getting 55. Well, that's more dependent on the sun being at a high arc, so I don't think this light is affecting it at this time. But this is roughly the idea that I'm thinking of doing. And I'll just I'll use that one, put it over here, and then I can bring that down and make a rail. So that's what I'm thinking of for the top of the tower. And then if I put some lights in here, I'll basically have a, I was going to say a light tower. Using for ships. A lighthouse. I'll have a lighthouse. Oh, look at that. I can see the hunter all the way. You know what? I can see a hunter. That's the solo hunter. I always wondered how far I could shoot. Well, golly gee. This is just like an opportunity waiting to happen. Now, I did see him. Where is he? I saw him right there and he walked this way. Is he at that tree? If I can see that hunter, I'm going to take a pop shot at him. You know, walking sideways kind of scares me because I'm where I'm at. When I hear I'm like way out in the open, just hanging out there. Nah, I'm not seeing them. If I was still in my... I really would be cool if I could place this on center mass and take a pop shot and see if I could actually hit him. I don't know if I could hit him in the head from here. That would be dubious. But I can see that hunter base. I can see the blue glow when those guys are outside their hunter base over there. And then I can see the blue glow from these guys. I can't actually see their base exactly, but I did see their blue glow over there. One more time. Come on, stick your head out. Stick your head out. I want to shoot you. Oh, well. It was, you know, didn't think of, but that is what I'm thinking of doing. And it's going to have a full roof, possibly with an probably have an opening, another set of stairs going up to the roof so that I could place stuff up there. Or I might cap the roof like the Dark Helmet, which is always an idea. I haven't decided exactly what I want to do yet. All right, are you up to 100? Back to 55. See, the planters are more susceptible to having problems with stuff around them than solar panels are. Let me do this, because I don't have to be able to touch the top part of the solar of the planter to get it working. It just has to have indirect, or I mean a direct light. Temporarily. Now it's getting 100. Okay, perfect. I don't care if it sits up there. That works fine for me, right? So I want to get outside and see how that looks. Yeah, that gap is really... I mean, I could undo all that and just make it solid walls. I can do curved, and then on the flat parts I can have that half wall, and the upper part would be bars, and it wouldn't be such an obvious gap, because the gap between the top part of the rail and the bottom part of the rail, it's really huge and it sticks out, and I think that's probably gonna bother me to hell. Maybe when it's completely done I can look past it, but right now I'm looking at it going, not my greatest idea in the world. I mean, I like it. I think when completed, I think it's going to be, I'm going to have to complete it. No matter what, we're going to complete this the way that I envisioned it originally before I make a decision on if I'm keeping it that way or not. Because this one, even though it also has the gap, because it has the roof, it kind of blocks it. But it's the gap between the first level and the second level of the bars that seems to be causing me the issue. Half curve wall would do it, but since we don't have that, I am going to go out for some resources. Now, I have used up all my nails. As you guys saw, I have no nails. My wood situation, I went out. Now, like I said, I spent an entire day gathering. I gathered a lot of wood in the last day and a half, roughly. And I used most of it up. If not crafting, I used up wood repairing. Because every time they attack, they damage my walls and the rails on top of my outer walls. My do not trespass walls. The walls to keep them away from my base is a really good idea, in my opinion. Rogue hunters. But it's become a problem because they're doing so much damage to it that I have to continuously repair it. Now, I don't have to have those walls. The walls there are just kind of a gee whiz to try to keep them away, because it's not stopping their AI from attacking me. You can put enough wall out at a distance that'll actually confuse the AI and make it so that the AI won't attack you. They'll kind of just... Wait a second. Your fire's way the hell down there and you're way the hell up here? Like, WTF, dude? You can't own the whole place. Were you by yourself, or do I have to worry about a buddy? Oh, and I get a rabbit. Yes, yes, shush, shush, shush. So you were by yourself, huh? Well, I'll take your resources, thank you very much. Oh, so he was actually out of position. He was so far away from his buddy, or he was on a separate... Oh, wow, it's a separate rogue hunter camp? 2 rogue hunter camps within sight of each other. Okay. I have never seen that. Ooh, you know what? I can use their fires to cook my water, any of the water. Now, they've got 2 hunters there, huh? Might as well pick on the rogue hunters while I can, meaning while they don't have good armor. Now, that should get his buddy involved. And I'm making him come over the hill to me. That was my idea. Make him, not stand at the edge of the hill so he could shoot up at me. Make him come up over the hill where he can't see me precisely. Now, the hunter still knows exactly where you're at. Unfortunately, it's how the game is set up. Okay, that is a good haul. Wow. Yeah, this was a good day. Now, I might get some retaliation attacks from the rogue hunters, but let's go ahead and eat. I always forget to eat when I'm building. I get busy building, and the last thing I want to do is eat. Let's fill up my water, swap these around. It would have been nice to get some meat. You guys didn't have any meat on you. That'd have been kind of a nice thing too. But while I'm here, I will check this area out for resources and cook my water up. Now, I've heard rumors that Game Edge has hinted that there is an update in the queue, something that's going to drop sometime, before next year, obviously. I'm not trying to say it's coming out in the next day or two. I have no clue, but I've heard that Game Edge let it drop in one of his videos that there is an update in the queue. In the queue, I don't know what that means. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 or 2 days. Come out tomorrow. I have no clue. I have no clue what it is. I decided to no longer watch Game Edge's videos. I prefer... Man, look how close these places are. I prefer to find out about the updates when Cold Games puts them out. I don't know. It's not that I'll never watch those videos again. It's just I'm just trying to be careful. I don't want to, because unless he comes out and says it directly. The last time I came out and I said, okay, it's confirmed it's going to be co-op, and I was right. But a lot of people were upset because they didn't want to hear it. They wanted to be surprised by it. It wasn't exactly the way I thought it was going to be. Nobody, only people that knew about it was him and his crew, because they had talked about it ahead of time that, hey, we're going to be able to do this. We get to test it, and here's what it's going to be, until we actually saw it on screen. And there was a lot of negative, comments about that kind of stuff. So it's like, the less I know, the better. I'm just going to play the game, and, if I hear about it, hey, Game Edge said X, Y, and Z, I'm like, cool. I don't know how it's going to happen. Let's wait until it comes in. I'll take a look at it. That way I find out when you guys find out. Now, like I said, what I'd like to see a map expansion, some idea of fishing, and stability issues for co-op, because there's a lot of people that want to play co-op that can't, and I don't rightly know if it is a engine game or code issue. Meaning, well, I guess when I say game, I mean the code. I don't know if it, what the actual issue is. It took me a few hours to figure out, because I was kind of being dumb. I should have known what the problem was on my end. But it took me a few hours to figure out how to do it. And I have experience. I used to be a worker administrator way back in the day. A lot older material and architecture. We're talking about ancient compared to the stuff that you guys have today. But, I still understand what I was doing. I understood the language. I knew what a port forward was. I knew basically what I needed to do. I just had to figure out how to do it in this version of Windows. And then using the equipment that newer equipment that I didn't play with back in the old days. Ooh, got him, good. That being said, it still took me about 3 hours to finally work all my issues out and be able to host a game. And I'm glad I can host. I'm pretty sure I know what's causing most people the problem, but when I brought it up, Cold Game says, no, that shouldn't be an issue, and I don't want to argue with the guy. It's his game. I just let it drop. I'm pretty sure that the differences in architecture, the differences in the way different countries, what type of IP they're using, what type of internet that their internet providers is providing, is what's causing the majority of the issues. Some of it's just that people don't understand that you have to open up the port or the info on your computer, the router, and possibly the modem, and then even then it might not work depending on your ISP, because you could be on the wrong kind of IP, 4 versus 6, or your ISP might not allow port forwarding to work. And I wish it had been a plug and play type thing where it was that this is how it's going to be, and all you have to do is turn on the game, create a room, and then anybody in the world could join you. That would have been nice, but it was unrealistic, unfortunately, for a game in alpha with a single developer. And I think that's where the big issue is, that Cold Games is doing the best he can, and I have faith in the guy. We just got to give him some time. Give him the time to figure out what the issues are, and then of course we need to keep giving him feedback. Hey, I tried X, Y, and Z. I couldn't make this work. The hunters are using hand grenades on the animals again. Now, did we have a dead hunter over here? Maybe I can get a free loot box? I hear you. Oh, he's too close. I was afraid he was at the top of that ridge, and he was. I wanted to eat, though, because... Oh, wait. Oh, good bear. We took out both hunters, I see. And a locked crate. Oh. Hey! Come here, buddy. Now, I'm not going to be going for the locked crate. I don't have the resources. Well, I probably do, but I don't have the time. Let's just be honest. I'm going to get the bear that you guys couldn't kill. What was that? No, what was it? Weapon parts, huh? So where's your box? Did your box spawn already? So it was the second hunter box that I got, not the first one, huh? Okay. And I'm not going to break into their house. There's no way I've got the time. The sun's setting. Had this occurred earlier, then I probably would. Anything? Bueller. Nothing I really want to get rid of. What was that? Biofuel. Nah, I can live without those 2 items. Oh, another bear. Right on their doorstep. When they spawn in, that level 3 bear is probably going to kill both hunters. Oh, level 3 wolf. All right, run through these guys. Run, chicken, run! There's a wolf chasing us. And I don't think he's chasing us. My inventory is full, so I can't pick up the chicken. I choked my chicken and I got nothing for it. I wonder if the chicken dies if you do that a second time. If I get another chicken in my house, in my compound, I might have to try that. Aw, it's a present. Do I have room? No, I don't. Okay, I can come back out for it. But let me know what you guys think about that. I think once it's complete, that the gap won't be such an issue. I hope. For right now, though, yeah, the gap's driving me crazy. I'm going to look at it from this side real quick before the sun completely goes down. All right, make sure I'm not inviting any trouble. Yeah, that gap is huge. It's huge. Don't know. But wow, my door's taking a lot of damage. I need to fix that. Why? You know, that actually might be some of the original damage when my house got attacked, and I just never repaired the door. Why do I hear a fire, but my fire's out? That's creepy. I swear I hear a fire, but my fire was out. Maybe it was this. Giving off noise. Gotta watch my power. But that's my haul for the day. That was pretty good. But my time is up. I've been Critical. This has been Subsistence on my hardcore playthrough. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.